Next up on the stage is Nick Root from Integyro, who will let us know why or what business leaders can learn from the natural world. Please welcome him to the stage.
Hi. Good morning, everyone. Day 3. Well done for making it this far. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about resilience and some things that we use in my organization. And lucky we did, because we got hit by 3 once-in-a-generation events within the space of 2 years. COVID, like everybody else, Belarus, the crisis there, and the war in Ukraine. And so something weird happened. These didn't, we not only made it through, but we actually thrived through these events. So if I just rewind, 5 years ago, when I was creating the organization, I obviously didn't know that these things would happen, but I knew we were entering a changeable world, and I had to create an organization that was going to change with that world. And there wasn't much literature on this back then. So I looked around me, and I found a load of examples in nature of systems that are doing a pretty good job of reacting in changeable environments. So I've got my 3 favorite examples here. Ants, the immune system, and AI. You might be asking, how could I relate this to my business? Well, if you think about it, these are all complex systems, like your business, operating in a changeable environment, like your business, and they are deploying strategies to try to win, like your business. So I think it's actually really relevant. And what do? So all these systems, they push decision-making out to the edge of the organization. All right, they don't have some kind of centralized command. They all communicate in networks around the edge of the organization. Okay, they don't have some kind of centralized communication system. And they don't have a plan. You might be surprised to know that the ants do not have a plan. Okay, they put more energy into being reactive rather than proactive. Okay, so what can we use in the businesses? Well, so I would argue that we need to create distributed networks. What this means is less hierarchy. The role of leadership has changed. You can't hold on to power, slow everything down. You've got to create the game board, create the rules, and then let everybody else play within that. You've got to apply simplicity. Okay, in a complex world, it's very easy to try to create complex solutions. So if this, then that, create a handbook or a procedure. Actually, it's much more practical to create principles and then let everybody else play within those. And lastly, embracing uncertainty. We don't know what we don't know. Well, the 5-year plan is behind us. What we need is quick, iterative planning to know what's happening. So this really worked for us. Hopefully it works for you. If you want to know more, look me up on LinkedIn, Nick Root, LinkedIn /Rootnick, ROOTNICK. Thank you.